The high-powered committee has decided to go for a third-party audit to investigate the reasons for the collapse of the dome of the new assembly building being constructed at Maudyangdyang. The committee met at the conference hall of the old assembly building at Kandailan. Speaker Med Balingdo, Deputy Speaker Timothy D. Shira, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma, Leader of Opposition Dr. Mukul Sangma, PWD Building Minister Dasakyat Lamari, PHE Minister Renik Tantong Lingdo and MLA Emprin Lingdo were present at the meeting along with other officials. Earlier today, the committee also inspected the site to assess the damage. Speaking to press persons after the meeting, Assembly Speaker Med Balingdo informed that IIT Guwahati, IIT Kolkata or IIT Delhi will audit the collapse.
I'm to inform all of you that today we had discussed at length about the incident of what has happened in the new assembly construction, where you're all aware that the dome portion of the construction of the main mandap collapsed on Sunday morning. So we have discussed at length today about the incident, and we have taken some decisions today. First one is to ensure that no outsiders will be or unauthorized person will be allowed to enter the building because of some safety measures. The other part is to cover that entire open area of the dome portion which has collapsed to ensure that there's no water leakage in the building. Now we have decided also, which is very, very important, a third party audit who will give us the reason why or the reasons of the collapse of the entire construction. They'll also investigate about the entire collapse of the dome, and at the same time they will also look into the strength of the other areas like the left wing, the right wing, the corridor of the main hall, and the reception area, and the chambers of the speaker, the chief ministers, and other areas which are in that floor. Also at the same time, which are on the ground floor and below the ground floor and the basement, if there's any. Now we have decided also to ensure that the institutions which we will be calling them for the audit will be basically from the IIT teams. So we suggested that we suggested that there will be 3 IITs. One is from Guwahati, one is from Kolkata, and one is from Delhi. So any of the 3 IITs will be selected. Depends on the readiness of those IITs who will be conducting this audit and investigation as far as this case is concerned. We have given them task to the PWD building to take care about the contact and the communication from the government to those IITs. So basically those are the decisions that we have made today, and we have requested that we would like to get all the reports as early as possible so that the next course of action will follow that. At the same time, the work, especially in the main mandap, in the main assembly building, will come to a halt till the report comes out from the audit team.
Meanwhile, PWD Building Minister Dasakyat Lamari informed that as per the agreement, the company Uttar Pradesh Rajkiya Nirman Nigam Limited was allowed to subcontract 40% of the project.
Basically, it's allowed, but there is a few amount of percentage that is allowed. So in this particular project, 40% of the project is allowed to subcontract it to a different company for the construction. 40%.
No, how much they are doing?
They do 40% as per the agreement.